New. Kimi Claw. Update is insane. You're wasting hours setting up AI agents. You're paying for servers you don't understand. You're watching everyone else automate while you're stuck in the setup phase. Meanwhile, someone just launched a browser tab and got a fully working AI assistant. OpenClaw just took over the internet. Over 100,000 GitHub stars in a week. People building agents that negotiate car prices while they sleep, agents that manage emails, book appointments, control smart homes. But here's the problem. Setting up OpenClaw requires a server, Node.js, terminal knowledge, and API configurations. Most people give up before they start, until now. Moonshot AI just dropped Kimi Claw. They took the entire OpenClaw framework and put it directly in your browser. No installation, no server setup. You open Kimmy.com and it's just there, running 24/7. Think about what OpenClaw does. It's not just a chatbot, it's a personal AI assistant that actually takes action. It can browse websites, fill out forms, read and write files, execute tasks autonomously. It has memory that persists and learns your preferences over time. Kimi Claw removes the technical barrier completely. Here's what you get. Cloud-native deployment running on Moonshot AI's infrastructure. Access it through your browser at kimmy.com, 24/7 uptime. Your assistant is always running, even when you close your browser. It can execute scheduled tasks, monitor workflows, and send notifications autonomously. Access to over 5,000 community skills through ClawHub. The standard self-hosted OpenClaw has around 700 skills. Kimi Claw launches with 5,000 plus. That's the largest skill library in the OpenClaw ecosystem. Skills are functional extensions that let your AI interact with external tools. GitHub integration, calendar management, web scraping, data analysis, home automation. You can build complex automation workflows without writing code. 40 gigabytes of cloud storage. Store files, data, agent outputs, conversation history, all accessible from anywhere. Pro-grade search with live data. Kimi Claw pulls real-time information from sources like Yahoo Finance. If you're building workflows around financial data or market tracking, this is a game changer. Bring your own Claw. For people who already have a custom OpenClaw setup, you can connect your instance to Kimmy.com. Keep your local configuration. Use the cloud interface. You can bridge your AI to Telegram. Let your agent participate in group chats and execute skills through messages. When I first started working with AI agents, let's talk about how Kimi Claw compares to self-hosting. The self-hosted path gives you complete control. Your data stays on your machine. You can customize everything, but that control comes with responsibility. You're managing infrastructure, handling updates, dealing with configurations, and paying for API calls directly. Kimi Claw trades some control for convenience. Moonshot AI manages everything. Updates happen automatically. You get predictable costs through their membership system. Right now, Kimi Claw is in beta. It's available to Allegretto members and above. Kimmy uses a tiered membership system. Adagio is free with limits. Moderato is around $19 per month. Allegretto is around $39 per month. Vivace is $1.99 per month. You access it at kimmy.com/bot. Sign in. If you have the appropriate membership tier, you'll see the interface. You type what you want your assistant to do. It executes. The interface is clean and simple. No technical jargon. You interact through natural language. Behind the scenes, it's accessing those 5,000 plus skills, using that 40 gigabyte storage, pulling live data, and running in the background. You can set up agents that monitor specific triggers, price changes, new emails from certain senders, updates to documents, calendar events. The agent runs continuously. When conditions are met, it takes action autonomously. Let's talk use cases. Research workflows. Your agent browses websites, extracts data, organizes it into documents, updates your notes, tracks citations. You focus on analysis, content creation. Your agent monitors topics you care about, pulls the latest information, drafts initial content, you edit and publish. The heavy lifting is done. Data monitoring, your agent checks sources continuously, market prices, website changes, competitor activity. When thresholds are met, it alerts you. Personal productivity, calendar management, email triage, task tracking, file organization. Your agent handles routine maintenance, developer workflows. Your agent monitors GitHub repositories, tracks issues, runs tests, updates documentation, responds to common questions in Slack. The key difference between Kimi Claw and traditional chatbots is proactivity. ChatGPT waits for you to ask questions. Kimi Claw takes initiative. It has a heartbeat. It wakes up, it checks conditions, it executes tasks, it's autonomous. Now, some considerations. Data jurisdiction. Moonshot AI operates under Chinese law. If you're working with sensitive data or subject to compliance requirements, this matters. Beta access requires an Allegretto membership. That's a financial commitment before you can try it. Compare that to Emergent, another cloud-hosted OpenClaw option with a free tier, the skill library. 5,000 plus skills sounds amazing. But are they vetted? Are they secure? The OpenClaw community has had issues with malicious skills. Moonshot AI needs to address security. Prompt injection risks. If your agent can take actions on your behalf and someone can inject malicious instructions into data your agent processes, that's a security problem. This is a challenge for all autonomous agents. Cost over time. Membership fees add up. Understand your total cost of ownership compared to self-hosting. What's clear is that Kimi Claw represents a significant moment for the OpenClaw ecosystem. A well-funded AI company just validated the concept by building a production cloud deployment. They're making it accessible to non-technical users. This is how technology becomes mainstream. You take something powerful but complicated and make it simple. For people who've been watching OpenClaw from the sidelines, intimidated by the technical requirements, Kimi Claw is your entry point. For people already using OpenClaw, Kimi Claw offers options. Use it as your primary deployment. Use Bring Your Own Claw for hybrid functionality. Tap into that larger skill library.